the axe, hit him about twice. And then after that, I let him bleed out and took his heart out.
He made his heart.
That's the only part I did eat. It's some barbecue sauce.
Alex Kaniwa killed a person and committed cannibalism. Later, it was revealed that he was suffering from schizophrenia. We often come across news articles about cannibalism. It's not something you see easily on the streets or in grocery stores, but cannibalism has existed in many cultures. In 2013, a skull was discovered in Jamestown. It was the fossilized skull of a 14-year-old girl who had been butchered. Based on the condition of the skull, it was determined that someone had carved the flesh off the girl, drilled holes in the bone, and removed the brain to eat it. According to literature, when Jamestown completely ran out of supplies in 1609, people resorted to eating dogs, cats, rats, and snakes, even tearing apart shoe leather. They even dug up graves to eat the corpses. Such acts of cannibalism occurred even just a few decades ago. This story was also made into a Netflix movie. A plane carrying a college rugby team from Uruguay crash-landed in the Andes Mountains, and during the ordeal, some people died. The survivors had to endure there, but without food, they ate the bodies of their deceased companions. But does this mean that true cannibals exist? A research team argues that cannibalistic behavior may occur in religious rituals or extreme situations, but no group in human history has regularly consumed people as their staple food. The first reason is that such behavior is evolutionarily disadvantageous for survival. Having a target that is physically and intellectually similar to oneself is extremely difficult. Even if someone manages to defeat another, it would be hard to win another fight if they're injured. It would be much better to hunt rabbits or deer. In the animal kingdom, it is rare to see intraspecies predation unless it's related to mating or extreme stress. The second reason is disease. In fact, if humans eat other humans because their bodies have similar components, a significant amount would be absorbed into the body rather than excreted. In some aspects, this could be considered efficient. However, eating humans greatly increases the risk of parasitic infection. For example, if a bat virus is to infect a human, it needs to mutate, but between humans, no mutation is necessary. There was an interesting experiment related to this in India. Participants were asked to smell the feces of various animals, including humans and pigs, and were surveyed on which they found most repulsive. The most repulsive feces were those of humans. Pigs, which share many parasites with humans, came in second. The less likely an animal was to transmit parasites to humans, such as cows, the less repulsive people found their feces. Scientists claim that humans instinctively find the smell of human feces disgusting, helping them avoid parasitic infections. There is a representative case related to this. In the 1950s, a strange disease broke out in a small primitive tribe in Papua New Guinea. People affected by this disease couldn't stand or eat anything. They just trembled all over until they died. The disease was named Kuru, meaning to shake. It mainly affected women, and despite extensive research, doctors couldn't figure out the cause. However, an American doctor named Daniel Gadusic discovered that it was caused by cannibalistic practices. This tribe had a unique custom. When a person died, their close relatives would eat the corpse. The men ate the skin while the women mostly consumed the brain and organs. But the deceased's brain contained mutated prions, and those who ate it became infected. Prions are misfolded proteins that, unlike typical viruses or bacteria, don't contain genetic material and cause diseases by altering protein structures. This is a scientific reason why eating people is not advisable. Even if there were cannibals who ate humans as their staple food, they would likely have gone extinct for these reasons. Eating a human thigh, for instance, might not kill you immediately, but would you want to eat it? I definitely wouldn't.
His heart.
That's the only part I did eat. With some barbecue sauce.